Hey everybody, it's Epic Gaming Studios. I'm sorry for not posting it in 2 days. It's just because I'm having too much fun on Black Ops 2. So in this video, just to show you, it's just some not small videos, not a big video as you know usually my most videos are. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you on how to actually use your DualShock 4 from your PS4 onto your PS3 completely free. There's nothing you need, just a PS4 controller and other things. So here's what you're gonna need for to use your PS4 controller is you're gonna need first your PS4 controller. Be sure that don't worry if it's fully charged because in this method, this is the only method that you can actually do and the only way you can use it. And I'll actually show you what does work and what doesn't work so you guys can actually get a point of view of what it actually can do and cannot do. So when you actually have the PS4 controller, you're also going to need a USB cable that can be compatible for it. This is actually a 3.0 USB cable. As you can see, it's Type B. As you can see, mini. And you have the other port that goes into the PS3. You're going to need, I recommend going to GameStop and buying a 10 feet one so you can instantly go 10 feet away from your TV. This is actually a 10 feet one that I actually bought from GameStop. I think it was like 12 bucks or 20 bucks. I don't remember, I don't recall. But it's a really good and fast USB cable, so you'll get more responsive input through your PS3 and your controller. So, and that's pretty much it. And you're gonna need a PS3. Don't worry about your actual cable for your PS3 controller. I do recommend to have this plugged into your actual PS3 controller. So you're also gonna need this. And I'm gonna explain to you in just a moment why do you need this. So, what works on the PS4 controller on the PS3 that doesn't work? Now, there are only mostly two things that doesn't actually work on this controller. There's a PS button doesn't work and the touchpad doesn't work. So don't worry about none of these two. And the speaker as well, I forgot, the speaker doesn't work as well. But the vibration, the D-pad, the share options, and the other buttons do work. So your options is your select, and your share is your select, and your options is your start. Just remember that. Vibration does work and analog sticks does work as well, so just keep in mind that the LED does not work. The light does not work, so you won't be able to see any light except a little charge light if your battery is low. The controller is only the PS3 controller is only used to use this to press the PS button, so we get the XB menu, and that's all you need this controller for. Now you can optionally, if you don't have a PS3 mic or your mic has broken, you have an option. The jack for the PS4 does work if you have it plugged in via USB on the PS3, and it does work. So you can use your PS4 mic to talk to anybody on PS3. However, there is a slight problem with this. Any PS4 accessory that goes into the controller on the PS3 cannot use in the headset speaker. So if you're trying to want to hear their voice in your speaker, you're unable to, because the PS3 doesn't support a channel that the PS4 controller has, and the PS4 controller has that channel. Since the PS3 doesn't have the channel that that the controller has, it can't support it. It can't support audio from coming through your headset. So just be aware that you're going to need put your audio that you're receiving from other players out to your TV, and this is the only way you can hear them from the opposite from other than your headset. So just be aware about that. Other than that, everything else works, and that's pretty much it. So I don't know if external headset works. I never tried it. I have a keyboard for this controller and my other controller, but I haven't tested it on PS3. So don't even try, because it's not even worth it. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you on how to do that. Now we're at the PS3 screen, and you see the PS3 right here. This is actually on Saints Row the Third. But what you're going to do is you're going to take your cable, and you're going to plug it into the PS3. This is the best way to do it, is make sure that you have the right way up. and go to your PS3 and then put it into what, it doesn't matter what USB port you put it in. It doesn't really matter. And then I'm sorry if I'm holding something. I'm actually holding everything with one hand. So then you take your controller and you make sure that you plug this bad boy into the back of your USB of the controller. The first thing you'll notice is that there will be a little light flashing once, and it may do that depending if your battery is dead. And all you need to do is instantly just start moving it, and it will move all your controls. Just remember that you need to set this controller as your primary controller if you're going to be using this as your primary and not your other controller. In order to do this, all you need to do is go into a game. That's all you need to do. If it says second player, you'll know if this isn't first player. If this says it's on 1. So in order to do this, you need to go into a game. We're gonna immediately just go into, like, say COD 4. Have it run, and then once the game is such as loading, all you need to do is just instantly just have it where you press and hold the PS button. It should come up. Then you'll give this options and go down to controller settings. Change this controller that right here to controller number 2. And then enter, and then back. You're done. You don't need this anymore. But the only way you can use this is if you just want to use this to open to your. Hold on. If you just want to open and change the controller settings. Now, since you have this player 2, this one's automatically switched to player 1. So you don't really need to do anything with this controller. All you need to do is you're basically all set. So that's basically how you actually do it. If you're, I want to ask the question: if you disconnect the cable, will it turn on my PS4 if I have my PS4 turned off? No, it won't turn on your PS4 your PS4 if you unplug it. It's not like the PS3 where when you unplug it, it turns on the console. So I just remember that you have to make sure you have this USB connected to your PS3 before you actually press anything, or especially the PS button, because it won't do anything. And regardless, even if you press the PS button, the light won't turn on because the PS3 is connected to it. What it does is it changes the temporary MAC address to the PS3's, and that's it. So it's basically like a Joy-Con controller or some shit, like a, external controller. That's basically what it is, and that's how you basically can use it. As I said, everything works except the touchpad, the speaker, and the PS button. Headphone jack, you can't put out audio through headphones, so you're gonna have to go into basically audio settings, which I'll show you right here and just quickly. I know, and I don't have a Gato, so I really can't, do anything. So basically, just go all the way down to audio device settings, and then you set input device to wireless controller, which is this, and then system default device, which is your TV or any stereo system, which I have connected to my TV. So that's pretty much all it is you have to do in this video. I hope you guys did find this enjoyable or informative if you want to use your PS4 controller on your PS3. I hope you guys do enjoy. Drop a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you're brand new or you're just returning. Don't forget to hit that bell button so you don't miss out any instant notifications whenever I upload or stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.